Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Richie from Boston. It's the 28th. It's September. It's the year 2020. That's what they want us to believe. Think about this. Think about this right off the bat. September. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. September. And yet, September means 7th. October means 8th. You see what I'm saying? Everything's a lie. Absolutely everything is a lie. But here's something that's not a lie. I've been warning you. You see these stories? Top stories. Food shortage, grocers stockpile, worried about shortages 1 day ago, 2 days ago. Does it make sense now why I've been putting this out here and nothing else? Just this? There is a reason for it. Seriously. These guys, their end game is the darkest winter. Well, last night it got dark fairly early, and man, it was cold. So here we go. Be ready. Or don't. It's entirely and utterly your call. It is what it is. But this is just absolutely freaking me out. How every single solitary day we get something new and crazy. But check this out. On Richie from Boston TV, I told you I added a new category, and it's all brand new videos. And this is a brand new video that I just put up 17 minutes ago. And I hate to do it, but I mean literally, I have 4 active YouTube channels, not including RFB, which is just gone, totally gone. 450,000 subscribers, 120 million views, gone. Cool. 3 of my 4 channels are locked, and it's kind of sad to see people. Richie, where are you? What do you mean, where am I? I'm shoveling shit against the tide. I'm trying to keep it all going. This right here, they can't touch me. They can't touch me until they finally pull all the pins and the entire pile comes down. But for now, that's my only safe haven. So that's what I'm doing. BitChute, I absolutely use it. I upload to it every day. But BitChute is hard to use. It's not YouTube. Nothing's YouTube. So they kind of got us. So there's that. But check this out. I find this really odd. This was August 29th, 2020, in the state that I reside in. Governor Baker activates 1,000 members of the Massachusetts National Guard. Doesn't give a reason, doesn't explain anything, just so people can exercise their free speech. And then that came and it went. And then again, on the 25th, Governor Baker activates 1,000 National Guard members to maintain public safety at large-scale events. I just find that incredibly strange. And he's talking about the preservation of free speech. The preservation of free speech is not their first priority in any way whatsoever at all. Free speech is gone. Free speech is utterly gone. This is getting it's unbelievable. But this is what I wanted to focus on. Why is it that this is even a story? Why is it that they're talking about Trump bringing in the military for the elections? Well, that's their warning to you. It makes 0 sense, but suddenly now, months before the election, the selection, Trump needs to bring in the military. That's insane. It's totally and utterly insane, in my opinion. Trump says he's with the military. Check this out. I've shown you this before. This is a website started by individuals, not started by the United States government. Mike Decker does that. That shit's crazy. 22 soldiers a day commit suicide. Mission 22 is dedicated to healing Americans' veterans when they need it most, right now. We offer treatment for post-traumatic stress and traumatic brain injury, substance abuse, and all the issues veterans are facing today. I've talked to you about this before because this is close to my heart. I'm a veteran. Mike Decker's a veteran. My father's a veteran. My grandfathers were veterans. But you see what I'm saying? You see where we're going with this? And for this guy, Donald Trump, to constantly tell people that he loves the military and the military, this continues to go on. And apparently now, because of this, I'm not going to say that word. I'm going to try not to say that word. How's that? Suicides are up as much as 20%. So if it's 22 a day, that's another 2-3 people a day that are taking themselves out because of this. But I'll tell you what, once you're in this machine, once all the promises they make you are over and done with, and you see what's really going on, and you see how you're being used, and you see the ridiculousness of it all, like all those soldiers that went to Iraq only to discover that these guys had nothing to do with anything. Do you recall the videos in 2018, 2019 live streams where I would mention America, it's going to come home to roost because the mainstream and politicians tricked America into cheering for the military like it was a sports team. I told you. My grandparents, people before that, nobody ever wanted to go to war. War was the last resort. These guys go to war for any reason now whatsoever, and it's always for their own gain. Period. Well, when you get to places like Iraq and discover that none of this is actually accurate and that you're just there to make rich people richer and kill, rape, maim, and wound men, women, and children in other countries, well, it's a bad thing, and I'm supposing it could literally eat at you. You see what I'm saying? At any rate, this is a warning right here, so you can see it for what it is. This is exactly and only what I've been focusing on. This and being prepared in your heart, soul, and mind. The people that still are asking me, do you think they'll do something to don't get the flu shot? Ever. Why would you get the flu shot? That doesn't even make any sense. You know what I'm saying? This entire thing is falling apart. So what they're going to do is they're going to amp up the Black Lives Matter, Antifa. There'll be more shootings. There'll be more activities in October to bring everything to a head so that all of this will make much more sense. Do you see what I'm saying? All of this will make much more sense because right now it doesn't, but this is how they put the information out there so that you can see it. Do you see what I'm saying? At any rate, links will be below. Links will be below. And links will be below. Richie from Boston. I'm out, guys.